Hello, everyone, and today, with Fuller House Season 4 just coming out yesterday, I decided that I'm going to rank all four seasons of Fuller House. So, growing up, I watched Full House, I love Full House. It was on Nick at Night, which is how I first started watching Full House, and then they made Fuller House, and of course, I had to watch every single season and episode that came out. So, starting off in last place, we have season 2. Now, season 2, I feel like, is not that good overall. Well, there's some good episodes. There's a couple good episodes every now and then, but overall, it just didn't really work all that well. They were way too focused on love. And there's not really enough time for the story to actually evolve, with every single episode just being like Gigi's with Matt. Oh, and then Steve got a girlfriend. Oh, they're planning to get married, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't that interesting, and Kimmy and Steph were just sort of sidelined. I feel like throughout the whole thing, and overall, I did enjoy the last two episodes, the Nutcracker one, and then the what was it, the Mouse one, or no, the Nutcracker one, and then the New Year's Eve one. I really enjoyed, but overall, just not a very good season. And then season 4, I have in third place. Now, I did like season 4 overall. I don't know. Overall, I didn't feel like it was as good as season 3, because season 3 I felt like could have ended off right there. It had an amazing finale, but there are some episodes I really like. For example, I like the Angels Night Out one a lot. I also like one where Steph plays dodgeball, and then of course the one where Stephanie's baby comes out. And there's a couple more episodes that I quite enjoy. But overall, I feel like it's an okay season. I mean, I don't know what Bob Saget's doing with his life, but it felt like him and Lori Loughlin were almost in every episode as Danny and Becky. They were in this season a lot. And then other characters like Jesse and Joey and Matt and even Steve just kind of felt shoved in there. And I think Fernando, this is the first time I actually enjoyed Fernando in one of these seasons. I felt like they really improved upon his character. And of course, Jackson, I think, is really good in this season. And again, I don't really like Max. I've never really liked Max. Um, and Kimmy and Steph, they're together a lot in this season, and that's really enjoyable. So yeah. Hopefully this isn't the end of Full House or Fuller House. But I did really enjoy this season overall. And then season 1 I have in second place. Now this is just a great comeback to the series, Fuller House. With lots of really good episodes, I feel like. I loved the pilot episode. I loved Mad Max. I loved The Legend of El Explosivo, or however you say that. And there's a couple more that I really liked. I liked the end of season 1, the finale, one where Kimmy and Fernando are trying to get married. Um, and yeah, I think it's actually very enjoyable, very funny for the most part. And it's just really great to see all these characters, except Michelle, all come back for this, and it's really enjoyable. And I think that it was just a great comeback for the Full House franchise, and definitely just really enjoyable. And yeah, I love it. And then season 3 is in first place. Now, I love season 3, especially part 2 of season 3. Like, and the cliffhanger that they had on the end of the first half of season 3, what was really good. And then they had that big gap between the first part and then the second part. And the first part's cliffhanger was really good. And then this has some of my favorite episodes of out of all the seasons of Fuller House and all the episodes of Full House. Especially Fast Times at Bayview High. I really liked A Tommy Tale, Surrogate City, Soul Sisters, Happily Ever After, and Here Comes the Sun. I really enjoy every single one of those episodes. and they are some of my favorites. Yeah, and just really funny moments. And I gotta love Mikowski, who of course is Jackson's friend that loves bacon and has a big crush on DJ. I think that was hilarious. Unfortunately, he didn't come back in season 4, but whatever. And of course, Rocky is Jackson's new girlfriend. I really liked her character, and I didn't really care for Max all that much. And I think Kimmy was hilarious in this season. And then just the ending of season 3, even though it was obviously synced, I just really enjoyed that. So yeah, there's my ranking of all the Fuller House seasons. Season 4 came out yesterday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.